What's up, everybody? This is Jed Abendroth, and welcome to my channel. This is Big Man Fitness. Today I want to talk to you guys, this is my initial video, my first video coming out, about why I am putting together a channel. One of the things I find in YouTube when doing searches, I see a lot of buff-looking people, a lot of skinny people, healthy people doing fitness channels, and what you don't see are the people that are going through it. So my whole intention of putting together a video is to show others really what goes on. I'm not a professional. I'm not someone that has gone to school for this. In fact, I've only been doing this since March of 2018, so about a year and a half. A little more about me. I guess I'm considered a blue-collar worker. I work in a warehouse every day, but I also sit behind a desk. I'm a manager, so I don't get a lot of physical activity throughout my daily life. So what I've had to do is find ways to get that physical activity incorporated into my day, learning a routine and sticking with that routine. And a lot of these other channels will talk about the different routines, even give you motivation, but what they don't tell you is really how hard it is, especially at the beginning. There's little things that do drive your want and need to continue on, and we all have different, I guess, goals in mind that we want to do, and aligning our goals with those people that we follow can be a little tough, but it's worth it. So a little more about me. So I'm 6'3". As of Friday, 2 days ago, I was 347 pounds. So I'm not a small guy at all, hence the name Big Man Fitness. But what I have done over the last year and a half, roughly dropped about 120 pounds and put on some muscle mass. A little bit, I wouldn't say a lot. And my goal is to get as small as possible for someone at my size, which I'm guessing is going to be around 250 to 230 pounds. If I can get smaller than that, that'd be great. And then I'm going to start bulking. I have chosen the route of bodybuilding for myself because as big as I was, I'm going to have a lot of loose skin. So I'm going to try to fill that skin with muscle instead of just relying on surgeries to fix the issue that I'm going to have, which I will have. My end goal is to get healthy enough that I'm going to live past like 45, 50 years old. Right now I'm 38, so I know my skin isn't as elastic as it could be, especially if I'd been younger doing this. And that's one of the regrets, that as people go through this, they realize things they wish they did, and I wish I did this at a much younger age. Luckily, I have a good core support group around me of friends and family that kind of support everything I'm doing, the way I'm eating, because I eat totally different than anybody else I know, and just my daily life is just totally different than it was 2 years ago. So again, this is an initial video, just trying to give you some background on who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And my whole reasoning for doing these videos is to help others that are kind of going through what I'm going to be going through, or have gone through. It's not an easy journey. It is definitely worth the journey, but it takes time. The one thing I see all the time are all these people that tout their drink this shake or take this pill to lose weight, and that's not the way to do it. Physical activity coupled with your diet and rest is a big one, really help help shred the weight, and the end goals all tend to be fairly similar, even though we may use different avenues to obtain them. So if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also ring the notification bell so you get notified anytime I put up videos. I'm planning on trying to do a video a week. I also have a Facebook page, which I will link down below, that I will be putting snippets on, maybe some reading material, things that I find. I do a lot of research on things I put in my body now, the way I do things. You know, I'll be just putting little snippets of all different kinds of good, what I find to be good information. And there's a ton of information online. And sometimes digging through all that information to dig out the good information that could work for you, because what works for me may not work for you, and that's a big deal, right? So you got to try things, you got to listen to your body, figure out what works, what doesn't. End of the day though, hopefully we're all going for the same goal, to get healthier, be a little more fit, be able to live longer, right? So thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully I'll have another video up in about a week's time. So again, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, notification bell, and hang around. See what else we got coming for the next few months. All right, thank you.